when Ukpai came to Kavanchan, I will never forget. I was there. I was the youngest choir member. I think I was about 7 or 8, and I was there. And normally when they would do crusade, people would be playing around, gyrating up and down. And he looked at everybody and he said, "Look at me. I'm not one of your regular pastors." You know how he talks. "I'm not one of your regular pastors. The last place I went to, some boys were smoking where I was holding a crusade, and I commanded a car to come and hit them where they were. And they heard me and said, 'Uma, you're a stupid man.' And he said, 'If you reach home today, my name is not Uma.'" Guess what happens? After they finished their whatever, the crusade was still holding. One wanted to cross the road. Somebody just lost brake. There was no sign of a car. The car came, crushed 3 of them, and they died. The remaining ones came back to the crusade and gave their lives to Jesus. Go and try and talk against Papa Uma. I've not seen anybody online that tried. You don't live to tell the story. I saw him live. If you were there, what are you telling me? A brother was in the crusade and said they did not give him chance to sing, so he's leaving. On his way going, Papa Uma did not know what was happening. He stood. There is one of you in the choir, because they did not give you mic to sing. You say you are going. If you reach home, then know that my name is not Uma. My dear, we did not reach 5 minutes. We saw a car, we heard speed on back. He came and back and started lifting up his hand. That, and he placed a curse on that guy. Till today, there is the wrath of God in power. Nowadays, if you say you are placing the wrath of God, you are saying, "No, don't do it. Don't do it." He went to preach in a state, and the commissioner for police said, "I will be your driver." And then his fellow commissioner came to visit the city, and he said, "Come, how can you, a commissioner, be in charge driving a common man of God?" Papa Uma heard common man of God, wind his glass down, looked at a man with his car, wind up, the tires, 4 of them left. Real story. Wind down again, looked up to the clouds, wind down, wind up. Rain started falling there. Wind up and smiled and told the driver, "Let's go." Some of you heard the part where some group of pastors planned that he was disturbing them enough that they were going to kidnap him. So they did as they invited him for a program in Aba. And when he came for that program, guess what happened? They took him by the side. He arrived the venue and discovered it was an empty hall. Some men came out of the shadows. And what did they say to him? They said, "Papa Uma," they say, "Uma, you are stupid. You have told us that you are the most powerful man here. We will see who will save you." They bring out a gun that they were going to shoot him. They brought out gun, they brought out machete, and they brought out acid. You heard the story. They laid down. His wife was there, so it's not as if he alone was there. Laid it down. They said, "Choose how you will die: gun, machete, or acid." He now said, "Yes." He said, "If you shoot me with gun, the bullet will bounce on me and kill you. If you use cutlass on me, as you are hitting me, is one of your head you are cutting. So in order to pity you, the only thing I will do is that I will take the acid." So he said, "In the name of Jesus, acid, you become tea. As I drink you, you serve only as tea." He took it and drank and asked them, "Do you have more?" There is a place in the east that armed robbery used to be more. Why did he stop? Papa Uma went and bought land around here. So now when they are robbing there, he will tell his driver on the car, "Let's go and visit our armed robber friends." When they get there, with the armed robbers having masks, he will be calling their name. "Emeka, how are you doing? How is your mother?" So of all the things you will do is to come up with mask. This is what you come to do. "Oh yeah, give me the gun." They've tried to shoot him many times. They will kneel down. That was how the only way they could do was to stop robbing there. My question is, how talk against him and see? I want to try. I want you to just say, I want to try. If you go to his village and you insult Papa Uma, they will not do. God does not need to strike you. His village is one of the greatest hub for witchcraft. But when he comes back, I think there was one new village, whatever they did. Then one of the representative of that this came. Instead of him to be extolling their God, he was extolling Papa Uma as a deity. Yes, I watched it. Nowadays the church is beggarly. Everything says